You're listening to Sports and Stuff Radio.
We back. Sports and Stuff show. Live from that Rocket Bar. Downtown D.C., right across from Capital One Arena where them Wizards play.
$4 for the 8.
Where them Hoyas play.
We out here. Come fuck with us.
Where them world champion Caps play.
World champion Washington Valor.
World champion.
Eastern Conference, Washington Mystics.
Right. Yeah, and
I know they was down 0-2.
The Mystics play tonight.
It looked like they were getting swept.
I know they down 0-2.
We wishing y'all luck.
Yeah, definitely.
Game 3.
I think game 2 they only lost by 2 points.
Yeah, they did.
But they got blown out the first one.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all can get one. Come on, man.
So
Let's go. Let's go, Mystics.
Della Don.
Right.
That's playing the NBA. Christy
she
Tyler
a
with Maryland.
Maryland
They
something.
made a move and got her though. I was
That
surprised
was
when
the
they pulled
move.
off.
Yeah,
they did it. And then I was wondering why the hell are they playing out there? But now I know. Drake and Migos have taken over the. What the hell is it called now? What do they call it? The Capital One Arena.
Yeah.
They've taken that over for the night.
That's sad.
Walk it like I talk it.
That's sad to the Mystics in the finals don't got more pull than
I saw.
Nah, they don't.
Migos.
They don't.
Yeah,
I know.
WNBA basketball
Yeah.
does not trump Jake and the Migos.
It's only 3 months long.
Yeah, no
No disrespect, but y'all season only 3 months long.
Damn. Hey, let's just leave
We got
right
next,
there.
but anyway.
Let's just leave right
We
there.
got next, we got now. But anyway, somebody came with me the other day about, a funny argument. It wasn't a real argument, it was slight, but NBA.
Okay.
We all know the best shooting guard of all time is best player of all time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second best.
Who was the second?
Second
Kobe?
best shooting guard, Kobe Bryant.
that's
We
of
know
course.
this.
Okay,
We know
that's
this.
the
We
second.
know this.
Of
Now
course.
number three, it was an argument.
So we just talking about shooting guards. Okay, who we talking about?
We just talk.
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
so who we
Fill
talking
it
So
in,
so
B,
so
fill it in.
the argument was number 3 was between D Wade and Allen Iverson.
Oh, what? Whoa.
So
Well, AI wasn't he considered a point guard?
He was for a minute he was.
You say D Wade?
Time
Allen
out, B.
Yo,
Go ahead, keep going.
nobody
keep
else
going.
is in that conversation?
Keep going, because I want to see what's
Nobody
the
else in
question.
that convo?
I mean,
What was that the question?
the question.
AI
I mean,
or
the
D-Wade?
argument was who's number 3 all time. I'm saying D Wade off top, but somebody
You
somebody
saying
else
it gotta
was
be
saying
one of them.
my cousin was saying AI. You know my cousin. He was
Oh,
saying
yeah.
saying AI. So, and I thought about it for a while. I'm like, well, I mean,
Nah.
I don't agree with him, but I'm sure it's others that might. So I'm trying to figure out what y'all think.
Oh, sound like you want to go. Tim. Go ahead.
Okay, if you consider him a shooting guard, because like I said, I thought he was always considered to be a point. But if we are putting him in the shooting guard, yes, I'm gonna go with AI over D Wade. Definitely. What you mean? That man?
Wow.
As small as that man was.
Go ahead. Yeah.
The little
yeah.
guy,
I mean, you got your
man,
reasons.
he would drop 40, 50 on whoever. And then, your man, Kobe Bryant. I didn't see the whole show, but I think he was on Jimmy Kimmel or something. Who was the toughest competitor? Allen Iverson. Well, actually, they gave it. He gave it to him in phases. He said, "I can give it to you in phases." So I can't remember all the people he said during his phases, but AI was one of them. He said it was a stint of time where AI just
It was
gave it
AI,
to me.
then it was
And he
McGrady.
he threw T-Mac out there as well. But not saying D Wade wasn't a great player. He was. I mean, he told LeBron how to win. LeBron went down to him to learn how to win because LeBron didn't know how to win. He had no clue. He needed D Wade's guidance. So, man, I remember this, Joan, specifically. There was an interview. D Wade said he told LeBron,
It's your team.
he's like, it's your team, Slim. Like, yeah, you came down here. I'm following you.
Right.
You have to lead.
Right.
We need you to lead in order for us to be good. I mean, and that's definitely a leader. I mean, multiple champion, man. And then that shit he did when they won that joint against. Well, really, to be honest, I think that shit was kind of fluke for us with the rest. With that championship against Dallas, it was like they was calling the damn foul every time he went to the goddamn rack.
He was looking like Jordan out there.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yes.
You know, I don't know.
That's how
man.
Jordan
I
used to
think
get
it
it.
was a lot, man. Jordan was dropping buck. He don't
He
got to
was
get
Wade. What are you
man,
talking about?
Hey, it was a lot of foul calling and free throw shooting. You know what I'm saying?
So was it for Jordan? What are you talking
man,
about?
Jordan was he was
All right,
dropping
hold
that thing
on.
down and
Hey,
one, man. Come
My
on,
bad,
man.
My bad. Let me
Jordan
go
was
ahead and
and
jump
one
in
in
here.
that.
Let me go ahead and jump in here, brother, because the way that you posed your argument, you basically made the argument that D Wade was a better player.
Nah,
You know
no,
what
I'm not saying not
I'm
in AI.
just saying, no, look. Just the way you pose your argument. But let me make my argument for D Wade. And dog, we all went. Let me just let the fans know this.
Better than AI.
Let me just let the fans know that. Let me start from the beginning. We all went to Hampton University. So
Okay.
we know all about AI, Bubba Chuck. You know what I'm saying? Bubba Chuck. We know all about AI. You know what I'm saying?
Led them boys to the championship.
we saw it. We witnessed
went
it.
up against the Lakers.
We were all down there and we saw it. Yes. And he was the
He
only
got
one
one
to pull,
game.
I was going to say,
Got one
he was
game
the only one
on
to
his
pull
own
out a
back.
game. Remember, they went undefeated throughout that whole playoff run.
Yeah.
That was the only game they lost. AI pulled the shit out.
Yeah.
Stepping over the current coach of the Cleveland
yeah,
Cavaliers,
Tyronn
Tyronn Lue.
Lue. Yeah,
We all
exactly.
witnessed it.
Yeah, exactly.
It was beautiful. And
They-
Slim,
I'm at to check you. They didn't go undefeated that playoffs.
right? That was the loss. They went 15-1 that playoffs.
No, they lost to Vince. Didn't they lose something to Vince?
No,
and
we're
Ray?
talking about the Lakers. No, I
Oh,
said
okay.
the Lakers.
I'm
My-
thinking you talking about the 76ers.
Hey,
Yeah.
and you know Vince is my don't. Hey,
That's what I was like.
Don't
if anybody
be-
knows
please.
this,
Still
I know
in the-
you know.
Still in the
Don't
league. What is it?
derail.
21 years?
Yes.
Something
But-
crazy
but
like that.
You know what?
21.
fans-
Still counting NBA checks.
For the fans, I'm not gonna do that to y'all and derail this shit with Vince Carter memories. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna stay on topic. But yeah, you're right, B. The Lakers only lost that one game, and that was to AI. But
AI unstoppable.
he was
Littlest
unstoppable.
Man, one of the littlest guys in the league.
He was unstoppable.
Ever played
and,
the game.
And you know what's so funny is, to me, D Wade is basically a bigger AI. Like, that's basically
a bigger AI. Though.
yes.
Dog, AI was cooking.
Exactly.
D Wade wasn't cooking
time
like
out,
that,
time
man.
out, time out, time out, Tim. Time out.
I'm not giving them.
Time out.
He was cooking.
For about a 3-4 year stretch. Now see what fucked D Wade up was, y'all remember he had
Knees.
he had a knee injury when he was in Marquette, and they did surgery on it, and it basically fucked up his whole career.
Slim, he was baking shit at Marquette.
I know he
I ain't even
was.
gonna fake.
I got drafted.
No, exactly, man.
He was
Who-
dropping
hold up,
damn
hold
near
up.
triple
Was
doubles
it-
at
no,
Marquette. I can remember me, my
Yeah,
brother.
He dropped
Him-
the
him
triple
and-
double, I
yeah.
think, against Kentucky in the
I
fucking
know he
tournament.
did. No,
I was
exactly.
like, who is this fucking D Wade guy?
No, that's
dropping
exactly
triple
what I'm
doubles
saying.
in the
No,
fucking
I'm
tournament.
saying he was damn near dropping triple doubles all the time.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
The
me
whole
and my
year,
brother was
the
watching
whole
this
year,
thing when
all
we was
you
in
heard that
college.
year was D Wade and Travis Diener. You remember Travis
yeah,
Diener, his
that-
teammate,
yeah, that was,
white boy?
Yeah, that was a joke. You know, I think all.
But he
of
was
us-
hooping.
No. Right, but we all knew Travis
I mean, he
Dean was
wasn't-
exactly right.
He was
Right.
Jerry McNamara, one of them.
Exactly.
He's the same
He's-
dude.
he's
Oh,
right.
hold
They're
on.
all the
Hey,
same.
did
you know
I
what I'm saying?
did I see him? Oh no,
Brett
that's
Humphrey,
for
yeah.
that's for
All y'all Florida
I was about to
fans,
say
yeah.
who would I see if not
Teddy Dupay.
Have y'all
Teddy-
watched
Thank
that
you. You
ESPN?
know about the motherfucking Gators? Stop faking, nigga.
That motherfucking ESPN tournament though? Y'all ain't seen that shit? The $2 million jump?
Oh, the basketball
Yeah,
tournament.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
of
ain't that?
course.
Oh, yeah. For that, I was
Jimmer,
thinking. I was
yeah.
thinking for that.
Did
was
they
in
win?
It. I don't know.
Okay.
I know they got far shit. I don't.
No,
I don't
they
think
did
they
win.
won.
They did
They
win.
did
Oh,
win
they
it.
won.
Okay.
Yeah, they got far.
He was
as
the first. I remember he was the first person they interviewed after they
After
won
they
because
won,
he was
okay. Of course,
former
it was his-
NBA.
yeah,
and
Right,
blah, blah, blah,
but
blah.
nah, he getting bread on. He over in China averaging like 40, 50 a game.
I bet.
Him and
Yeah.
Marbury.
Yeah, Marbury
gave-
still playing.
Yes,
Yeah, he's a legend over there.
Marbury-
They won
Marbury
multiple.
gave-
he's
they
he's
got
off his Tom
statues of
Brady.
Marbury out
Yeah,
there.
I heard they
Marbury
got
gave-
He's
gave
on his
Ninja-
Tom
Oh,
Brady.
they got
He gave you the
movies
blueprint.
about him out there, like
I
Yeah,
Slim.
he gave you the blueprint,
Yeah,
man. Go over there and
exactly.
just get it,
Yeah.
and it's
Man.
tax free.
Yeah, China, they getting that bag. Fuck it.
You damn
No
right, it's
matter
tax
where you
free.
going.
Nigga, what do you mean? But nah. But as far as D Wade and AI go, number one, D Wade, and I know what you said. We all watched the Dallas series. Yeah, even and it's funny you brought up T Mac because I can remember watching TV after that series was over, and I can remember somebody was interviewing T Mac, and T Mac even said, "Damn." Even I'm sitting back wondering, like, hold on, what's going on with the refs? Like, why are they calling all these? Even T-Mac was saying he was wondering was some shit rigged.
Shit's crazy.
So I know the shit was crazy and they was calling a whole rag of fouls, but Slim. And I know Shaq was on the team. D Wade damn near won it solo, dog.
Yeah, he
I'm
did.
talking about in the final. I ain't talking about how they got
Nah,
it. With
yeah, he did.
That series, he damn near won it solo.
Yeah,
Slim.
he definitely put him on the
Slim.
side.
Jordan out there.
I was
He
just
put him
about
on
to
his
say,
back.
we've only seen like 1, 2 of it. Personally, I've only seen one other nigga go like that in the finals, and that was Jordan. Damn near winning the Jones solo. You know what I'm saying? And Slim, as great as AI was, he couldn't do that.
I have to go with
He
D
could
Wade
not do
just
that.
because he won. Just because he won. Now we can't. If we taking the
about two
ring,
guys.
if we taking the rings out, then AI. I'm going with AI.
But so we. Is
But the
nobody,
rings-
nobody else is in this convo.
No.
I mean, no. He was just.
Hey, because I ain't even gonna
Nah.
think. I thought when you said
Don't
two
say.
guys, I
Don't
thought-
say Reggie
who?
Miller.
Wait. Who was you gonna say, Tim?
Man, Clyde Drexler.
No.
Not even.
What? Come on,
Huh?
man. Huh?
It's better than D Wade. Are you out of your mind?
Come on, man. Yeah. Let's check the stats out.
Fuck
Come
the
on.
stats, nigga.
Check the stats.
I'm putting-
Hey, did y'all see that little 30 for 30?
Fuck a
On the
30
Hu-
for
on the
30,
Houston
nigga. Did
Rockets,
you watch
man.
D Wade's career?
I seen D Wade's career.
Exactly.
Clyde Drexler had a pretty great career as well.
Olympian.
Yeah, Olympia. What do you mean?
Two-time
Champion?
champ.
Yeah.
Two-time
Wade,
champ.
three-time
I
champ.
know. I know.
Olympian as well.
I
So
know.
what are we
Oh,
talking
Oh,
about?
no,
What-
you
what
can't talk about. Man,
I'm
the
just
first
saying, what
the
are we
first
talking
one was
about?
on him. The rest
Right.
of them he rolled
How many
LeBron's coattail.
Hold on, time out. Wait. Time out. Clyde Drexler didn't win that first ring. He wasn't on that team.
He was.
He was
no,
not.
No. He came the second year.
Exactly. He
came-
wasn't on that
he
first
came, He
jump.
came the
'Cause
second year because
B,
they
that was
traded
Sam
Otis
Ca-
Thorpe.
that
This is on the 30 for 30.
That
They
was
traded
Kenny
Otis
Smith,
Thorpe.
Sam Cassell, and Vernon Maxwell.
Yeah, and Otis
Clyde
Thorpe was
Drexler-
there.
Right, yeah.
Otis
Otis Thorpe.
Thorpe.
Yeah,
Hey.
Robert
Okay.
Ory's
Well,
first
maybe he
year.
only has one then.
He wasn't
They
dead.
only
said
has
everybody
one.
was salty about them trading him, but then they talking about in the finals when this motherfucker dropped like 40 something when nobody else could do something. Kenny said, "Oh, we realized that day. Oh, he's special." He was
Okay.
like, "Oh, that's why they traded for him."
I mean, you can make
Oh,
the same
But time out,
argument.
D Wade averaged like fucking 35 in
You
the
can make the
finals.
same
Did he?
argument.
Whole finals.
You
He
can make the
averaged
same
35?
argument that y'all made about AI with Drexler because he wasn't supposed to win no games versus Michael Jordan.
Okay.
They got like 2 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
When Jordan dropped 35 in the first half, and you know what I'm saying.
But he didn't get his rings until Jordan was retired, though.
true.
was he retired?
What do you mean? Was
Now
he
he
retired? He
going-
didn't.
Oh.
No. He only got timeout. And first of all, hold on. Can somebody check? Because I want to make sure Clyde even won one. First of all.
No, I know he
We
won.
already made a
That's-
bet off
That's
this, and I got your
confirmed.
money.
Okay.
Oh, no, we confirmed he won.
Okay,
he
so
won
he
one.
he
At
won
least.
one.
I'm gonna
At
tell you
least
He
what.
didn't win 2.
No, I don't think
He didn't win. He did not win 2.
I'ma
And
tell
he
you-
only won 1 once he got to Houston when they had a motherfucking mob.
I'm gonna tell you which
He
one
didn't win one solo like
tell
D
you. I'm gonna
Wade
tell
did.
you
He
who
didn't
he
win one
beat.
with Portland.
They beat the Knicks.
He didn't
Won
win one with
solo.
Portland.
How did D-Wade win in solo?
Name the other players
Shaq
that
was
was on
still.
that team.
He wasn't done yet. Shaq wasn't.
Tim.
He was on
No.
his-
All right, hold on.
He wasn't done
You know,
yet.
Shaq didn't win that. Alonzo Mourning won that.
Thank
Alonzo
you.
Mourning
Alonzo
was there
Mourning
too.
and my man
Exactly.
Gary
Twin
Payton, who I
Towers.
saw at the airport, and I told him, "Hey,
Look,
I'm glad you won that
I'm
ring,
gonna give you
man.
that team. Antoine Walker.
Thank you. Keep
White
going, B.
chocolate.
Keep going. Keep going.
I want to say
Oh, this is
James.
the Miami
I want to
team?
say James
Right.
Posey.
So that's
James
that.
Posey.
Hold.
Keep
This
going.
is that's a lineup.
A lineup
What
of
you
what?
mean? These Bama's are role players.
they
They playing
140
their role.
years old.
Time
Come
out,
on,
Tim.
sir. Come
That's
on.
a championship lineup.
You mean Jay Will wasn't balling?
Stop.
Jay
You
Will didn't have
going
games?
to Sacramento.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Come on. Jay Will didn't still have game. Antoine
Lewis,
Walker.
look.
Antoine Walker.
Oh, okay. Come
I'ma
on.
give you
This
that
ain't
coming
this
to-
ain't Boston.
I'm
This ain't Boston.
I'm
but
gonna give you that
still.
coming to America line.
Sam,
Joe
you
Louis was
Haslam-
75 years old when they fought. Joe Louis was
Hey,
76.
you need role players.
137
James
years old.
Posey. Come
But
on.
these role players are starting though, Tim.
They had a role though. Come on, yeah. It's a team game. Come
Between
on,
you
and
and
I'm
I,
sure they
Joe
played
Louis
their
was
part, man.
137
I'm not
years
saying
old.
they didn't play their part, but Slim, this nigga D Wade, D Wade carried them to that fucking. I'm not talking about the series that's going up to it, because he actually carried them to that too. But I ain't gonna bring that up. I'm talking about in that series in the finals. D Wade carried them to a fucking ring, and there's nothing else you can. You can't.
didn't say he
Time
did.
out. The only other people you can attribute this championship to is the refs. I don't want to hear you bring up anybody on Miami. You say
did.
D Wade or the refs. That's it.
And they was down 3-1. Don't forget.
Nah, they wasn't
Oh,
down
they
3-1.
was
Nah, they wasn't down 3-1. Cleveland was the first team to come down 3-1 and win the ring. They wasn't down 3-1.
They was down though.
They was down. Yeah.
Clyde Drexler, Hall of Famer,
Of course, he's Hall of Famer.
top 50 players.
No one's.
But-
I'm
but-
not arguing
but
any of that.
but
He's not better than D Wade though.
He not
D
better
Wade's
than
the
D-Wade.
third best shooting guard, dog.
third best. You
Yes.
said third best shooting guard.
Yes.
So we saying MJ. So
MJ,
you get
MJ, Kobe, D
D
Wade.
Wade.
And then AI or somebody
AI.
else. I ain't even think about next.
It has to be AI.
I'm
It
just
can't. It's
saying.
not Reggie Miller.
Nah.
Let's get
No,
that.
hell
Okay,
nah, nah,
okay.
he
It's
ain't
not
not.
Reggie Miller. It's not
Even
Jerry.
Reggie Miller
Jerry
pretty
West. Jerry West could be in that conversation a little bit. Who else?
Shoot, you going to him? What's Pistol Pete? Was he a shooting guard? I mean, if you talking about Jerry West,
saying Jerry West won. Jerry West got a ring, I think, didn't he?
Oh no, I don't know if he got a ring, but he is the icon. He's the
He's the NBA icon. So
he
yeah,
is that. So
other than that though, I don't really have anybody else.
Let me just
Shooting guard, Elgin Baylor, DC zone, spin guard high
just for
school,
reference,
Elgin.
real quick. Just for reference, real quick. Just so we can put everything in perspective. The points per game for the final season for the 2006 NBA Finals, Heat versus the Mavericks. Dwayne Wade averaged 34.7 points per game.
Oh, wow.
Shaquille O'Neal averaged 13.7 points per game. And actually, Antoine Walker was his second leading scorer, averaging 13.8.
They also had Gary Payton on that team too.
yeah.
So that's what I'm
but
saying.
come
Let's
on
be
now.
for real,
Yeah,
Slim.
Shaq.
Let's
Still,
be-
you can't. What he does, he wears Bama's down.
Stop.
Come on, what you mean that
Stop.
350, 80
That
pound
was
body?
over by then,
Dog,
dog.
he's still leaning on Bama's.
That
That's
shit was
tying
over,
Bama's
dog.
out, man. He's leaning.
Shaq was
Bama.
on the dead end of his career. I ain't gonna say
That
dead
shit
end,
was
but
over,
But
man.
he
but
was
so- okay. But
he
they
was
had
like on
twin
his
towers.
last leg of being good.
He wasn't good, no Slim. 13.7 points per game. That's not good no more,
He
dog.
shared. He
not.
shared time
That's
with.
not
He
good.
shared time with Zoe.
That's my point.
Didn't
So
he?
how could he still be Shaq if he's sharing time with Zoe, dog?
Because he's still big
And
ass Shaq.
Yeah,
But he's
exactly.
averaging 13. So which one is it?
So
Is
we
he a
saying
nigga who's sharing
he
time,
wasn't- he
or is
wasn't
he
a
the
contributor?
nigga? I never said he wasn't a contributor. I said D Wade did that. You
He
heard
did.
that.
You said 34.7.
34.7. The next score is 13.8,
Yeah,
dog.
If you average
Like, let's
34
be
in the
for
playoffs,
real.
that means you're the whole team.
That's basically
That was in the
35 points per
finals.
game.
You the
That
whole
was in the
team.
finals.
That was in the finals
Oh,
against.
yeah.
That's why I said that's Jordan.
That's
shit.
the
Jordan.
only other
That is
person,
Jordan-esque.
the
So-
only other person to average that high is Michael Jordan versus Phoenix. I think it was like 40 something.
Exactly.
Versus Barkley, it was like
That-
41 points a
Dog,
game or something.
That's
Nobody's
all
ever
I'm
done
saying. That's all I'm saying. And I love AI. AI is probably a more iconic figure, and he's probably more relevant, like for the culture and for, you know what I'm saying.
that. He changed the game.
So you know what I'm saying. He changed all of that. He had more of an impact than D Wade. But if we're really just talking about the best two guards, it hurts me to say, but I'm gonna have to put. And I love D Wade too, but I'm gonna have to put D Wade over AI, man.
Yeah, all day.
D-Wade over there, okay.
And then at the end of the day, I don't know how y'all feel about, but winning matters to me. So he won. AI got a game versus Lakers, but they lost. They got their ass whooped.
Yeah, they ain't never.
They
getting
lost
nothing.
4-1. Like they was getting their ass whooped the rest of the series.
Now, the one thing I'll say in AI's defense is D Wade was lucky. He played Dallas. If D Wade would have played,
I mean, if doesn't
the
matter.
Lakers, I know. I'm just saying, AI went up against. I mean, basically, damn near the best.
The
team.
juggernauts.
I was gonna say
Kobe and
That's
Shaq.
basically one of the best teams in playoff history. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Nobody was gonna beat them.
What they won? 5, 6? What? How many rings they got?
They got
5?
3. Nah, they got 3.
Ho. They got. That's all they got. Is
Kobe
three
and
together?
Shaq have
They
3.
went
That's it?
three in a row.
But Kobe has 2. He has 5.
Kobe got 5.
Kobe got 5.
Right.
Okay.
But they won 3 in a row,
Right.
and that's when
Won
shit
three.
fell
Yeah,
off. Was when
yeah.
they-
Shaq
the
has
beef.
4 total.
They shipped Shaq out.
Yeah.
Shaq, yeah.
Because
Basically.
D Wade carried him to that last joint. That's all I
He
was
was
saying.
looking like MJ out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with D Wade too, just because winning. He won the rings. I wish AI could have got a ring.
Me too.
I just wish he could have went out and just got a ring.
He needed somebody
You
else
know,
with him.
I think
Who
his
did he
ego.
have
I
with
think
him?
his ego kind of got in the way.
No,
of
that definitely happened. Well, I don't
just
think he
it
would
was in
have.
the cards for him, man.
Who was the best player that AI played with? Dikembe Mutombo?
Damn.
We talking about on his team.
Carmelo.
Melo.
They played. Oh man, he was
Denver.
washed up.
No,
Well,
I know.
He
I'm
was
just
coming off the
saying.
bench by
No,
then.
Nah, not in Denver.
Denver, he wasn't coming off the
He was
Detroit.
coming off the bench when he was trying to go to
Detroit.
Detroit and
Yeah,
Memphis.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
when
yeah.
it was like AI's like
No,
that.
but
He's
you-
at the end.
But Tim, you right though. He wasn't the same AI by the time he got to Denver.
Yeah.
But he was still hooping.
Yeah. He just couldn't play that same game.
He wasn't no 50-point score and
And he
you
couldn't
know,
even
right,
operate like
right,
that
right.
playing in
Right.
Denver. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sure Melo probably was like, "Hey man, this nigga hogging the ball."
I need to
Nah,
hog the ball.
I don't think Melo said that shit to AI though.
no, not to his face.
Yeah,
I'm sure he went to management though and was
yeah.
like, "Hey, I need my shots."
He not
'Cause-
gonna get him in Houston.
because after AI left, they went to the Western Conference Finals versus the Lakers and lost.
What'd you say there,
I
Tim?
said he not gonna get him in Houston.
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? He in Houston now. He ain't getting them.
He won't
What?
get a ring?
I say he not gonna get them shots.
Oh no, he won't. I mean,
Yeah.
I think put it like this: I just pray he don't go out like AI with his ego in check. he talking about he don't want to come off the bench.
That's what he acting like.
Yeah, like
And he AI got about the league.
right.
When you ain't
right.
coming off the
Like, He
bench.
talking about you ain't
you
coming
can
off
be
the
gone.
bench. Like Melo still can get it done. He can still get buckets, but I think he'll be better off coming in the 6-man role. All right. But yeah, D-Wade AI, we had a good argument, man. Sports and stuff. You know, we're going to be right back at y'all in a second, man. We coming from that Rocket Bar, 7th Street Northwest. AP Square, No Blow, Joe, CP3, B. Lewis in the building. We're going to be right back at y'all. Sports and stuff, uncensored. Holla.